It's a packed week across Asian entertainment. New comebacks, long-awaited drops, surprise genre turns, and a few international curveballs. From powerhouse vocalists resurfacing with fresh material to rising pop names shaking up the release slate, the region's music scene is turning out some of its most exciting year-end offerings. And as always, let's start with new releases. C1 unveils The Reason. FUJIKAZE returns with Casket Girl. Taeyeon drops a new single, Panorama. Monsta X launches their latest track, Baby Blue. BM of Card delivers a fiery new single, Ooh. Again from Japan, Flampool emerges with Snow Ghost. Kun from China releases his dramatic new single, Dead Man. Choi Yu-ri, with such a sweet voice, offers a tender new track, Maybe Us. So Eun-kwang shares a stirring comeback with Greatest Moment. Baby Monster drops their performance video for Psycho. And Promise 9 rings in the winter with White Memories. As always, find the playlist in the description box and let us know which songs will end up in your playlist. Now let's shift to the birthday girl. XG's Kokona marked her 20th birthday with a deeply personal announcement. On December 6, she shared on Instagram that she identifies a trans-masculine non-binary and underwent top surgery earlier this year. Kokona described the journey as the most difficult but ultimately liberating experience of her life, crediting her members, their manager Simon, and her parents for the support that helped her reach self-acceptance. Wishing Kokona a happy birthday and all the happiness and freedom that this new chapter brings. Now, for something a little controversial, the Seoul Southern District Court has temporarily seized HYBE chairman Bang Si-hyuk's shares, valued at 156.8 billion Korean won or 113 million US dollars, as part of the ongoing probe into alleged illegal stocks trading. Prosecutors reportedly requested a freeze to prevent any movement of assets before a formal indictment. HYBE responded with a standard corporate statement, noting that asset seizures is a routine procedure and does not determine guilt or innocence, adding that the company has cooperated fully and is waiting for the investigative authorities' conclusion. The timing of the seizure has put additional heat on HYBE, especially as HEEJIN re-enters the public conversation. Her recent YouTube interview reignited discussions around her political proximity, an angle that has hovered around her since the early stages of NewJeans' dispute. Earlier in the case, critics questioned why the Democratic Party appeared unusually sympathetic towards Min and NewJeans, even inviting Hani at the National Assembly, while more current and urgent labor-related issues such as the workplace bullying case of MBC weathercaster Oh Yo-ana were drawing national scrutiny. When Min's own anti-democratic party message were later exposed in court, some observers interpreted her sudden media appearance as an attempt to steady her public image and re-establish her political positioning. She also repeatedly referenced Bang Si-hyuk during the interview, especially her claim that HYBE would never go public, a line that many online commenters viewed as a pointed jab while he is under investigation for stock-related misconduct. Taken together, Bang's asset seizure and Min's renewed public offensive have drawn their storylines back into the same orbit. Two figures whose legal and reputational battles continue to unfold at a moment when the stakes for both have never been higher. Now for something lighter. Netflix has confirmed Taigo, a new action blockbuster spun-off from the Extraction universe, starring Ma Dong-seok, Lee Jun-ok, and Blackpink's Lisa. Congratulations, Lilies! Ma Dong-seok leads as Taigo as a former child soldier turned mercenary whose world unravels when Leah, his closest teammate and chosen family, is kidnapped by a criminal syndicate. Lisa plays Leah, making her Korean film debut and her first action role following her breakout in HBO's The White Lotus Season 3. Lee Jun-ok transforms into Arman Choi, one of the key figures standing in Taigo's way. A major Netflix expansion with a global cast and universe-level ambition. Taigo is already positioned as one of the most anticipated action titles in Korea's pipeline. And let's get this good news rolling. With the Asia Artist Awards currently underway at the time of writing and the year-end awards race just picked up even more speed, Melon Music Awards 2025 has officially announced its top 10 artists. The first round of voting run from November 20 to December 4, with Melon users selecting the artist who dominated the platform this year. Final results were calculated through 60% streaming and downloading score, 20% user votes, and 20% judges' evaluation. The Melon Music Awards will take place December 20 at Gocheok Sky Dome in Seoul. Big congratulations to all the artists who made the list. It's on your screen right now. And here's another list. YouTube Korea has dropped its year-end rankings, and an animated film soundtrack just dominated both major charts. This is not surprising. This is proof that K-pop Demon Hunters didn't just win the box office, it owned the algorithm too. For top songs, HYUK'S Golden secured number 1, with Wood's Drowning following at number 2. On your screens right now would be the top 10. And for top songs on Shorts, Saja Boys leads with Soda Pop. They took the crown with HYUK'S X Golden right behind it at number 2. Again, check your screens for the full top 10 list. And one more controversy, the Miss Universe 2025 afterglow didn't last long. Miss Universe Thailand director Nawat Itzaragrisil has filed a criminal defamation complaint against newly crowned winner Fatima Bosch, escalating a feud that had already gone global. According to a 4-page police report Miss Universe Thailand posted on December 3, Nawat lodged the complaint on November 12, accusing Fatima of making public statements that damaged his reputation in Thailand and abroad. The fallout stems from a heated November 4 live stream where Nawat chastised Fatima for not posting promotional content and appeared to call her a dumbhead, a moment that sent contestants walking out and the internet into meltdown. Miss Universe Thailand now insists he never said dumbhead, claiming he said damage instead, and accuses Fatima of knowingly spreading a false accusation. He refused to apologize even after becoming aware of the true wording. The organization further alleges she continued misrepresenting the incident in interviews, even after winning the crown. In an unusually sharp warning, Miss Universe Thailand urged media outlets to tread carefully, stating that amplifying Fatima's claims could lead to legal actions as co-conspirators in defamation. The pageant may have ended, but the fireworks clearly haven't. And for those who are looking for drama to watch, we've got something for you. Manipulated. It's a white-knuckle thriller that starts with a lost phone and spirals into a nightmare of false accusations. rigged evidence, and a system determined to destroy an innocent man. Ji Chang-wook, I'm sure you know the name, one of Korea's hottest and most reliable action stars, delivers furious adrenaline-charged fight sequences and a gripping performance that captures the rage and helplessness of being framed. With courtroom clashes, prison survival, and a high-speed chase woven into relentless conspiracy, this remake hits harder and moves sharper than the original. A tense, edge of your seat ride from start to finish. And of course, it's Ji Chang-wook. Come on, you're gonna watch it. And now for something lighter, Don't Call Me Ma'am. This drama feels like grabbing drinks with friends who are all low-key falling apart in the most relatable ways. It follows three 41-year-old women hitting major crossroads. A former home shopping legend trying to reboot her career, an arts center manager quietly drowning in fertility struggles, and a fashion editor who can conquer the industry but somehow not her own love life. It's funny, it's messy, honest, and unexpectedly comforting. Like watching three very real women try to sort out life one catastrophe at a time. A perfect laugh, cry, repeat binge. If you want to watch some strong men and women fight it out, Physical Asia is for you. Physical Asia is Netflix's global upgrade to Physical 100, a fierce international showdown where national pride meets raw athletic power. It premiered October 28, and the series pits 8 countries: South Korea, Japan, Thailand, Mongolia, Indonesia, Turkey, Australia, and the Philippines against one another in a brutal high-stakes tournament for $703,000 and the continental bragging rights. The cast is stacked, and one of them is Philippines' very own Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest boxers in history, whose presence automatically elevates the competition into must-watch territory. And here's another heartwarming but very funny series, Single Papa. Okay, this show is basically what happens when a sweet but slightly disaster-prone dad realizes adulthood is not optional. Kunal Kemu plays a single father who's trying his absolute best to raise his 10-year-old daughter while also tripping over every life responsibility in sight. One custody battle later, he's suddenly scrambling to become a functional adult, which leads to some of the funniest, most chaotic misadventures balanced with genuinely touching dad-daughter moments. It's adorable, it's messy, and it's wholesome. And honestly, you'll end up rooting for him way more than you expect. And this one is also available on Netflix. How about some BTS news? Well, BTS mixed with other celebrities, the Korea Corporate Reputation Research Institute has released its November Idol Brand Reputation Ranking. And this list actually combines boy groups and girl groups. And at number 1, JIMIN holds number 1 yet again with a brand reputation index of 6,566,759, driven by keywords like Brazil, Who, Are You Sure, and remarkably high 92.59% positive sentiment score. At second place, IVE's Jang Won-young, 5,489,406. While BTS's Jungkook climbs to number 3 after an 11.36% increase, landing at 5,255,365. At number 4 is BTS Jin with 29.58% rise in his score. Blackpink's Jennie rounds up the top 5 with 4,821,774, up 5.89% from last month. Check your screen for the full top 30. Spotify has officially dropped Rap Korea 2025. And if you're a fan of BTS, Blackpink, Kim Young-won, and rising power of virtual idols like Plave, this is one of those weeks where you can stand a little taller. Let's break down the songs that Korea streamed the most in 2025. Most streamed songs in Korea. Again at number 1, Who by JIMIN. Wow, this song was released in 2024, but 2025 still belongs to JIMIN. This runway hit didn't just top Korea's rap list, it became a cultural moment carried by emotional resonance, flawless vocals, and the kind of staying power only a true classic has. Right behind him, Don't Say You Love Me by Jin. Jin's ballad soared on sincerity, warm, vulnerable, and beautifully delivered. The song became a comfort track for countless listeners, proving once again why Jin remains one of Korea's most trusted emotional storytellers. At number 3, 7 featuring Lado. Jungkook is still unstoppable 2 years later. 7 continues to dominate Korean streaming with the same energy it brought to the global charts. A polished, addictive pop record that refuses to leave the top tier. Check your screen for the rest of the top 10. And for the most streamed artist in Korea, once again at number 1, Jimin held the crown with overwhelming dominance. With Who and Muse sweeping the charts, his artistic identity resonated deeply across demographics, proving his hold on the nation's playlist is both emotional and cultural. And right behind him is WONYOUNG. His consistency remains unmatched with genre-crossing hits and chart-anchoring albums. He continues to be the voice listeners turn to for comfort, storytelling, and musical stability. Check your screen for the rest of the top 10. And most streamed albums in Korea. Well, without further ado, it is Jimin. Jimin's Muse became one of the defining releases of 2024. A cohesive, elegant body of work that held its momentum from day one up until 2025. Its replay value and emotional clarity kept it at the top of Wrapped. And at number 2, Golden by Jungkook. Still a phenomenon, Golden continues to prove its longevity. Jungkook's debut album remains a masterclass in pure pop craft, and Korean listeners kept it in heavy rotation all year long. Check your screen for the rest of the top 10. Still with BTS, V was named the new brand ambassador for Paradise City. Paradise City has officially announced BTS's V as its newest brand ambassador, adding another heavyweight partnership to an already elite personal portfolio. The luxury resort's choice reflects what the industry already knows. V is a brand multiplier whose presence elevates visibility, prestige, and cultural cachet instantly. This appointment joins a lineup of global partnerships that already include Celine, Compose Coffee, Cartier, Coca-Cola, Tier, Youth, and Snow Peak, all of which have seen measurable boosts in awareness and media value when aligned with V. V's ability to merge high fashion, art, and lifestyle branding makes him one of the most strategically desirable ambassadors in the market today. Still in BTS, Jimin and Jungkook storm back onto Disney+. Are You Sure Season 2 crashes into the global top 10 most viewed show just days after its explosive December 3 premiere. The chemistry, the chaos, the comfort, they're delivering it all, and viewers worldwide are locked in. Jungkook has the fandom melting with his triple pasta mission for Jimin in a single night, and then turning around to look like a full cinematic lead as he cuts through Switzerland's mountains on his BMW bike. Jimin counters with pure charm and competence, winning their pocket money for the day, grounding the mood with his emotional honesty and quietly wishing that Jungkook feels the same gratitude for where they are in life right now. Their synergy remains unmatched. Jimin guiding Jungkook through winding roads, the two budgeting groceries like a couple on a gap year adventure, and then moving around the kitchen with the ease of people who've lived in sync for a decade. It's so domestic and so hilarious, and it's peak G-Cook energy. No wonder the world is watching. Episodes 3 and 4 will drop next Thursday, December 10. And last but definitely not the least, buckle up army. BTS's worldwide handsome Jin is reeling into the spotlight like never before with his electrifying debut concert film. Run Seokjin EP toured the movie, dropping just in time to cap off 2025 with a bang. Fresh from conquering his first ever solo world tour amidst BTS's hiatus, spanning 10 pulse-pounding cities from South Korea's Goyang Stadium to roaring arenas in Japan, North America, and Europe. This documentary is raw, laughter-laced love letter to the fans who made it all magical. It hits cinemas worldwide on December 27 and 28, 2025, with immersive screenings on formats like 2D, ScreenX, 4DX, and Ultra 4DX across 1,800 theaters in 70 countries. Select regions like France, the Netherlands, and the Philippines will roll out on January 10 and 11, 2026. So make sure to check local listings for exact times and tickets. And also, happy birthday, Seokjin, on your special day. Thank you for always being our moon, our laughter, and our safe place. Even though this greeting is actually late, the world is brighter because you're in it. May this year wrap you in the same endless love you give us every single day. I hope that you know that your armies love you beyond words. Worldwide handsome. And you know what? 33 looks good on you. It's been a crazy week, but a happy week, and I hope that you are enjoying it. We have less than 2 weeks to Christmas, and or a little over 2 weeks, and we have about 3 weeks left for 2025 before we get into 2026. This time flies, right? I'm excited. Actually, I'm excited what awaits us for 2026. So, but our work is not done here. We have a lot more things for you, so just let us know. We are going to do a lot of reviews for the rest of the year. Let us know if there's any list you want us to pull up, any topic you want us to talk about, any event you think deserves to be highlighted. I am always interested in co-creating the next episode with you. And yeah, just let us know if there's any suggestion you think how we can improve the channel and the all of the things that we are doing. So just leave them in the comment section below. You can always say whatever it is that you want to say. Just please do so respectfully. And also, please consider donating to the channel. The QR code is on your screen right now. All of the resources are being ported to the online magazine. We're ready. It's just that we really want as many content as we can to be in that website. So for now, we're trying to get as many content on other countries, other Asian countries. So if you have suggestions, constructive criticism, all of those will be welcome. Please follow me on X, Instagram, but more importantly on Patreon, because that's where the community is. So if you want to meet some people you can have a conversation with about movies, TV shows, or go to concerts with, travel with, join us. We do have a free tier just in case you want to try things out. Also for Patreon members or YouTube members, I opened my membership several months ago. I do a live stream members only once a week, and those don't go public, and also exclusive videos and exclusive content. And that's it. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification button. But the most important thing is for you to share the video. Thank you so much. Till next time.